Welcome to my channel Learn Tech Philo. Remember to subscribe, like and comment. So today we'll continue with our training on PHP. So I will be training on arrays, then operators used in PHP programming language. So just open to your test editor. On my side I'm using Visual Studio Code. So just go there, then you write, let's say for instance you have car 1 equals to, okay, you can write like BMW cars 2, you can write, let's say Mercedes, then cars 3 equals to, let's say V8, then you put a semicolon there. So you can continue and write cars, then you put an array, there, then say BMW, then you put a comma, you say Mercedes, put a comma, you say V8, then you put a semicolon there. Just go there and say echo cars, echo cars, then you can say 1, then you put a semicolon there, then just go there to your document, localhost my project introduction, then you can say refresh. You refresh, now it produces Mercedes. Now something you need to know about arrays, you can put a comment there and say arrays are numbered from 0. So BMW will be 0, this one will be 1, and this will be 2. Let's say you put 0 there, then you just come here and you refresh. Now it produces BMW. So let's say you put 2, if you put 2 there, you just get V8. Let's say you put like 5. See now it says undefined array key 5, so it is not defined there. So we just continue writing your program. So that's the use of arrays. So there are different types of arrays. So you can put a comment there, and then you can close here. There. Then you can say there are various types of arrays. We have one below. You can say one is associate arrays. Then we have two there. We have multidimensional arrays. So let's look at associate arrays. So associate arrays, let's say we have the same, we just copy the same array here, just copy this one, just copy that one, just copy that one, then you copy it, you just copy it here, then you paste there. So you have cars. Let's say we introduce associate arrays. You associate your arrays to something else, like you can see these cars are moving at this kilometers average speed, so you can say this one. After this one, you can say you associate it with a equal and greater than sign, and say, let's say 60.24, let's say kilometers per hour. You can also go there, say associate it with 70.25. You can go there, then you associate it with 80.50. You can say 80.50 there. Then you just go there below, you can say, let's say you want to echo Mercedes, you can say Mercedes you can say echo cars, then you can say 1, you put a semicolon there, then you just come here, then you refresh. You can say cars, you can say cars, then in between there you can write Mercedes, then you put a semicolon, then you just go there and you refresh. Now you see it produces 70.25, the kilometers that the Mercedes is moving with. So now I want to introduce you to something else different. Now I want to produce an array for the whole thing. For each car, you just come here and you say for each you can say cars, for each cars as key you associate it with value. Now this one will be the key and this one will be the value now for each. So we put a semicolon there, then no, not a semicolon, you put this kind of bracket, then you say echo, you can say echo my like key, put that on, full stop, then you say as or moves at space, then you can say value kilometers per hour. You can space there, then at this point also here you can space, then you put those semicolon there, then break, you include a break there, then just go there and you refresh now. It's in line 21. You refresh. My BMW moves at 31 kilometers per hour. My Mercedes Benz moves at 31 kilometers per hour, and this one moves V8 moves at 80 kilometers per hour. Now I want to include brake. You need to include brake there. Then you can say, so you can say echo brake, and you put a semicolon there. Then you just go there and you refresh. So my BMW moves at this one. So you can see my BMW moves at this 1 kilometers per hour. My Mercedes moves at this 1 kilometers per hour. My V8 moves at this kilometers per hour. So that is associate arrays. Now we want to go to multidimensional arrays. Multidimensional arrays. You may have, let's put this one into quotes. Okay, let's put this one there, and then you put at this point, you put at that point, so it appears as a comment there. Then you can go there to multidimensional arrays. Let's say for instance you may have cars, then you introduce an array. A multidimensional arrays, as the name suggests, you have more than one arrays. You use more than one arrays. So let's say for instance you may have cars, then in cars you may have expensive cars, may have expensive, then you introduce another array to specify the expensive cars, then you put those brackets, then you can say for the first thing, the most expensive one, you can say Mercedes, you put a comma. The other, you can say V8, you put a comma. Then the other one you can say BMW, then after there you can put a comma, then you can introduce another one and say inexpensive, then after that you can associate with another array, then you put brackets, then you can say inexpensive cars, you can say Toyota, Audi, then you can have something else like Ford. You can have something else like Ford. Then there at the head you put a semicolon there. Now you have associated arrays with other. Let me minimize it to see. So you can put a under key there. So you have expensive cars and inexpensive cars. So you can have something like you want to output echo. You want to echo. Let's say cars. Let's see cars. Then you put those brackets. No, not this one. The other one. You can put expensive cars. Okay, you can say expensive. Then you can put those columns. Then you say one. Let's say one. So you refresh your site. Expected this one. Okay, there's a problem there. It's a problem somewhere here. Okay, this sign you delete that sign. Put a semicolon. Then you just refresh. You say is V8. So this one. So your V8. Our V8 there is produced because it is expensive and it lies number one of the expensive cars. Array is defined under this array is number one. So you have 0, 1, 2. So you can include which you want. There you can say 2. Then when you refresh, it gives you BMW because it is number 2. You can also change here and say inexpensive 2. Then you can say refresh. You can see it produces Ford because it is number 2 of the inexpensive. So that's what we call multidimensional arrays. Now I want us we just let me just delete this one. Hope you have got something there about arrays. So let me delete this one. Then I want us we do some calculation. Like you're told, you can make any calculations on this. You can say, let's see, x equals to 5 variable y is equals to 6. You can have, let's say, variable total equals to variable x divided by variable y. Then you put a semicolon there. Then you can say echo total. Then you put a semicolon there. So you see Now it produces 0.0333333. So you can also go here. Let's say you can change this sign to, let's say, multiply. You refresh, see it produces 30. 5 times 6, you can put it to plus, you can put it to plus, then to plus, you refresh and get 11, so you can continue and write. Let's say you can add another variable there and say variable z equals to 9, you put a column there, then you can say, let's say, average. You want to calculate the average, you can say so it will be plus variable z, you put into bracket, then the other one you put into bracket there, then you put into bracket, then there you can put a slash divided by 3. The numbers are 3, so you put a, then you can echo average. Now you can echo average. You can see 6.66667. so those are long, so you can round them, to be rounded off. You can just add something you call number format. So you add something you call number underscore format, then you close into bracket average, close into bracket there, then you refresh. Now you refresh, it will be rounded to 7. It will be rounded to 7. Now if you want to specify the number of decimal places, you just need to go to your half range here, and you put a comma, then you put the number of decimal places you wish, let's say 2. You can refresh, I see it's 2 decimal places. You can also change here, you can put 3, 4 as you wish. Now that's the end of our training today. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment on my videos. Next on our episode, we will share on use of operators and function as well. Thank you guys for watching.